you're at street level, well, maybe not right now. We're on the 21st floor. This here behind me is Dubai. And they said, come, let us build for ourselves a city and a tower whose top reaches to the heaven. And let us make for ourselves a name. Otherwise we'll be scattered abroad across the face of the whole earth. The text in the Torah may not be talking specifically about this specific tower, but there is a divine biblical principle. And that is, we can either worship a monument of stone or brick, or we can worship the name of the true God. And we can lift Him up. We can lift His name up above the heavens, and His glory will be above the earth. Or we can do things our own way. We can try to get closer to God by building monuments of stone and brick. Worship the work of our own hands and put our trust and confidence in what we can do and build. We can make our own name. We can go our own way. We can try to get close to God by doing things ourselves and try to create a relationship with God and doing things our way and worshiping God in the way that we think is appropriate and good. After it says that they try to build a tower that reaches to the heavens so that they will not be scattered abroad across the face of the whole earth, 4 verses later in verse 8, the Bible actually tells us that when God came down to do an investigation and see what they were doing down here, it says that God scattered them abroad across the face of the whole earth. So sometimes our worst fears come true when we choose a path to avoid that destiny. When the book of Jeremiah opens up, a judgment has gone out that this nation will come pretty much to an end and they will go into exile into the east over here on this side of the world.
I will pronounce my judgments on my people because of their wickedness in forsaking me, in burning incense to other gods, and in worshipping what their hands have made.
God says you worship the work of your own hands. And I think the Tower of Babel, it symbolizes just that. We can either worship the true God and come into the sanctuary made out of cloth, the place of refuge, the sanctuary, a place of safety and shelter where the enemy has no access and where God's name is honored and praised and lifted up.
But for you who fear my name, the Son of Righteousness will rise with healing in its wings, and you will go forth and skip about like calves from the stall.
The garments of Messiah. When you touch the fringe of His garment, you're healed. Because He is the healer of healers, Messiah of Israel, Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus of Nazareth. He wants to come down to this world and wants to be the healer. He wants to be our defense. He wants to be the Lord of hosts and be our military commander. He wants to be the one, like the good shepherd, that leads us out to green pasture and to water, leads us out and brings us back in. He wants to be our provider. So God's name must rise and must increase in the earth, and our name and our reputation must decrease. It's all about Him. So it's either a sanctuary made out of cloth or a monument of stone.